We're just days away from the Big Ten volleyball season starting up again, so we had to talk to the four-time All-American, Miss Big Ten herself, to get a look at this season. Our reigning Big Ten Player of the Year, Stephanie Samedy, a fifth-year opposite with the Gophers, is here today to dive into this number 7 ranked Minnesota team headed into the season that starts Friday. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You decided to use that extra year of eligibility from the pandemic and stay for your 5th season with the Gophers. What factors were you weighing into your decision to come back?
Yeah, I just knew personally that I had so much that I can still learn here at the U. I knew that I wanted to keep competing in the big. It's exciting every night, so why not keep going after it? And overseas, COVID, everything like that is still factors that are going on. So yeah, I think I wasn't in a rush to leave here anytime soon. Yeah.
Well, a lot of your teammates and coaches and those around the sport know that you're a really big leader for this team, but they might not know you're also kind of the jokester of the team as well. You like to keep things light. How have you kind of balanced these roles over the few years of being that leader and, trying to crack a joke here and there?
Yeah, I think over the years, I kind of learned that you have to have fun with it. I think if you're too serious all the time, you kind of lose the passion for the game. So I think being able to keep it light, but still trying to get the work done, still learning. And yeah, if you're frustrated, learning to let it go and, I don't know, dance a little bit and keep it pushing. So yeah.
We have a very quick jump into the season again, the second one in just 1 year. You had the summer to recover, but how have you prepped yourself to turn it around so quickly?
Yeah, I think as a team, we all just knew that it'd be a quick turnaround. So I think, coming in the summer, kind of getting our workouts in, having open gyms, stuff like that, I think we all were on the same page of what we wanted and how we wanted it to look like. So I think, as a collective, we kind of knew that it'd be quick, but we were mentally engaged in it.
Your team lost 2 key pieces of the offense. You graduated middle blocker Reagan Pittman, and then outside of Donna Rollins transferred out. How is the competition shaping out in those 2 positions to, be a key player for your team?
Yeah, I think everyone in the gym right now is working so hard to get better every day. Everyone's making changes at a really fast rate, I think. So it's really nice to see as a whole, we're all trying to get better. And I think, when one person's trying to get better, it makes another person stronger and it just keeps growing from there. So I think it's helping our team a lot.
Your team has a really tough preseason coming up. You play 5 top 25 opponents in the next 3 weekends. You have number 10 Baylor on Friday, and then number 1 Texas and number 6 Florida next weekend. Then you travel to Eugene to see number 14 Oregon and 21 Stanford. So obviously an incredibly packed preseason schedule. What do you think the benefit of playing so many challenging opponents is before Big Ten play actually starts?
Yeah, I think having such a intense schedule allows us to prepare for adversity that we're going to see in the big every night that we compete. Hopefully these teams will push us and we'll be able to make sure that we are staying true to us and finding ways to get things done and, hopefully come out with wins and stuff like that. And if not, just learning the things we need to know. Hugh tells us all the time, we want to be the best team in December. So if there's lessons we need to learn now, it's better we do that and have it set in place as we get into the big and the tournament and stuff like that.
Your team sees 2019 National Player of the Year Yassiana Presley and number 10 Baylor Friday night to kick things off. What does your preparation for this team look like?
Yeah, I think just continuing to grow as a team, making sure that we're strong together and, we'll get scouting reports and stuff like that and, be prepared for them. But I think definitely just making sure we're good on our side.
All right, we got to talk about being back in a packed PAV this fall, one of the hardest volleyball arenas to play in the country. How might that be a game changer for some of these home matches?
Yeah, I think having a packed PAV is definitely an advantage. The crowd brings a lot of energy. So I think just having that compared to not having it this past season will definitely, it'd be great.
All right, to finish up here, I saw you and a few teammates went to Hawaii for a few weeks during the summer. I want to know who went with you and what did you guys do?
Yeah, it was me, Mel, and Shay. We just laid out at the beach pretty much all day, every day.
Like soaking in, getting the tan before we go
Yeah,
back.
definitely needed a break before we got back into the season for sure.
A nice little recharge. I love that. Stephanie, thank you so much again for being here talking to me, and I cannot wait to watch you begin your super senior campaign with the Gophers. Best of luck this weekend, and thank you again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.